channel. I'm finally back doing a video. It's been a minute. It's been a little cute minute. I thought I'd start this actually in the park. I haven't done that before, so I was like, why not? Why not just start it here? And I decided to head out to my favorite place in Dublin, which y'all know it's Phoenix Park. This is like the place that I go to reflect, to think about life and its meanings. Yeah. But yeah, I've been just like walking around trying to find nice places to film. I usually take Sundays just to kind of reflect on the week and just see where I'm at. So yeah, so far it's been so beautiful. Like when the sun comes out in Dublin, it's a different city, y'all. It is a different city when the sun comes out, and it's so nice seeing people like just enjoy the weather, go about their days. So yeah, I probably should mention like, where have I been? Like, why have I been not putting out videos? And you guys, there's no excuse. There really isn't. I have been doing a lot of things, and yes, I'm back to college as well, which something I thought I'd never say, to be honest. I don't know if I've mentioned this before on this channel, but I've had like the worst experience with college education. So I was not expecting to be back, but here we are. I'm studying psychology and self-development, which makes a lot of sense. You know, she's a deep thinker. And I feel like the course is basically gearing towards becoming like a therapist and a counselor, but at the same time, it is such a personal development course, which I'm definitely looking forward to, because listen, I can't help anyone if I'm not good, you know? And that's what I realized, you know, taking care of myself, working on myself has so much value. And I feel like even though externally you might not be able to see it straight away, on the inside, I've been doing really good. These last few weeks, I've been just hanging out with new people. A lot of you guys know I've been doing like these meetups in Dublin. Like I was Meetup's #1 user last year, for real. Like I was using it like every single weekend, and I still stand by it. Like if you do struggle in like social situations, if you struggle with social anxiety, going to these like organized meetups where you can meet new people, explore your interests, it is an incredible opportunity. Like I'd recommend it to anyone. However, if you are looking to make friends and lasting friendships, it is kind of difficult because these meetups tend to happen every few weeks. But I did actually manage to find one that happens every week, and it is a LGBT meetup that happens every Saturday. So I've been going there for the last few weeks, and I've gotten to meet some really nice people, made some friends, you know, which is new for me. You know, it's been a while since I've been like meeting new people and actually like becoming friends with people. I felt like I had a lot of like people I just knew, but I didn't really get like deeper with anyone. So, and yeah, I've also been doing a lot of reading. If you guys keep up with me on my other socials where I post once a fortnight, I have been reading a lot of fiction books actually, and most recently an autobiography. I am a huge fan of like self-help books, psychology, but it has been really nice just to like try different styles of writing. And honestly, I feel like I've learned so much more from reading fiction books and autobiographies, especially this like last book that I read by Patti Smith called Just Kids, which if you haven't heard about this book, it's really good. I've said to everyone, this book is like a world of its own. Like you just go into it and you get like transported back to the 70s in New York. Yeah, I've never really been a fan of like rock and roll. I was always like a huge fan of like pop music and like hyperpop. But ever since hyperpop got like popular, I've literally, all I've wanted was just to get to something else. You know, I wanted to get to like something that's not so popular in culture right now. And Yeah, I really think Patti Smith's underrated, even though she is like a rock icon and has so many amazing songs, poems, and books as well. A lot of her music, especially, so underrated, and I feel like I've been able to kind of experience the flavor and the vibes of rock and roll, and I've just been loving it. So it's so nice to kind of discover this art from like years ago. And there is sort of like a sentiment about the songs will never sound the way that they do again. You know, I feel like back in those times, they didn't have all the resources. They didn't have like 1,000 plugins you can make music with, digital synthesizers, and all these things. Like, they had to just work with what they had, but they had so much courage, so much just tenacity in what they do. It really showed like just the passion, the pure, raw, artistic vision and passion. And there's something about that that really, really got to me. Okay, so this was my original setup that I had in mind. I was gonna go out here in the middle of this fucking field and just record. Now that I'm doing it, I'm kind of like, this is kind of awkward. No one here, like it's just very like, very no fucks given, which maybe is my energy these days. Okay, we are just gonna have to agree to disagree. This lighting is not tea. I know, I know. What I did also want to bring up in this video is this kind of like pressure to perform that I felt, and I feel like maybe other people have felt this as well. Especially like starting social media last year, I wanted it to kind of be this like finished product person, you know, just kind of like come in on here like being this fully realized vision. And I didn't realize that that's not really how it works. I know a lot of people who want to start social media, who want to start like posting videos. They get kind of caught up in comparing to other people. I guess something I had to come to realize is we're all on our own little journeys, you know, and how we get to the points of success, the points of recognition can be completely different. But when it comes to art and creating, 90% of that is you as a person. You know, it's not even the work itself, it's the work that you do on yourself as a person, you know. And there's this one YouTuber who I've been deeply inspired by for so long, Jasmine, and I was so inspired by just her way of being, you know. And I was like, I want to do that. I want to just like be able to be like open, like vlog myself in public. And I tried it, and I tried so hard just to be that like open person, but then I realized that that's not where I'm at, you know. I kind of had to just meet myself where I was and work from there, you know, and see actually what were the things that were holding me back for so long. I definitely feel like I do struggle with perfectionism. Yes, I do. I want to be kind of the best version every single time, but then I watch people who I really enjoy, and they're able to kind of show all of the sides of themselves, you know, where it's like, you know, the mistakes, the failures, the missteps, and they just keep going, they keep persevering. And I guess I also want to be that person. Now, what is it exactly that I'm gonna create? Who knows? But I'm gonna create. Do you know what I mean? Do you see what I'm saying here? It's like, you don't have to know. But if you don't try it, if you don't do it, if you don't practice, you'll never realize it. You know, you'll never manifest it into existence. Okay, so I have remembered that there is actually a coffee shop not too far away from where I'm at right now. And I think I just want to go and get myself a little coffee, sit down for a bit. I think I'm going to spend the day here. If I can find a little bathroom in that town that's nearby, then I can spend the whole day here. just showed there is actually a nursing home. So yeah, I just found that out. I've walked by it like many times, but it's a really cool building. Like I love the little like gothic window it has at the top. I am also realizing that I don't think I went the right way. So there's that. Okay, so I just saw this little like ledge place to go up, and I've walked by it a few times and I was like, I've wondered what's here for so long. You guys, it's a little like camping grounds thing. There's some little like bark cut there so you can sit down, and then there's a bunch of like cut wood. Now, I don't think they allow any like legal camping in Phoenix Park, but let me tell you, there's definitely been people here. I can tell there's remnants of people. But this is a cool place. There are so many like names and signatures on these trees, and actually what's so funny is my name, like my channel name, was something that I saw on one of the trees in Phoenix Park. So I took a little break from filming, and yes, you can still not see my ass. I feel like the lighting today has not been tea, and mostly because I wear this hat. It's my own fault. I went to that little cafe in Chapel. I still cannot get that name right. I need to learn how to pronounce that place because I low-key be going there quite a bit. They have a few little like cafes. I've noticed there is like a few different towns like around Phoenix Park that you can just kind of just pop into, have a little coffee, a little meal, and then go about your way, which is really nice. But yeah, now I'm in the Memorial Park, which I feel like a lot of people don't know about this place. But low-key, it's such a vibe, so I'm gonna show you guys around. Okay, so yeah, it wouldn't be a Jacob adventure if we didn't stumble into a random place. I don't know where the fuck I am, honestly. I went to that museum. It's kind of one of those things where if you're there, go for it. But I wouldn't travel there specifically for it. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I am a little bit tired. I have been walking literally ever since I had that little coffee, so I'm definitely going to sit down pretty soon. I'm on my way back to Phoenix Park, and I think I'm just gonna find a little bench there and just read for a few minutes and then head back. Today has definitely been like summer vibes, and I've missed this kind of weather. I've missed this kind of vibe for so long. I had a few days like this last year where I would just like walk around for the whole day, but I haven't done it in so long. long, so it's really nice, and it's nice that I got to record a lot of it and share it with you guys. So I hope you're enjoying this video so far, because I've really enjoyed making it. So yeah. I'm also realizing that I did a lovely little loop around the gallery and then back. Yeah, I was gonna be like, let me like share with you this little like route that I'm doing. Like, I thought I was so smart. I will definitely link like the different places I went to, but this area, I think it is really nice just to like come here and like explore on your own. It feels really nice and like safe being here as well, so definitely. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be back soon. One thing about me is I'm gonna come back.